Hello, I'm Terry Adler. I'm the head coach for Mesilla Valley Christian Boys Basketball. Devin Tortolot is one of our main cogs. He's a 6'7.5" center who's really worked hard in the off season. He's put on a lot of good weight in the weight room. He's been playing with a lot of big boys, from 5As all the way up to, whoever he can play with at the college level all through summer. He's really improved with his rebounding and shot blocking defense. His ability to put it on the floor is something we emphasized for him this summer. So he can actually take it down the floor and be a weapon. He is being recruited by 7 or 8 D3s, a couple of D2s. I don't know really what the top side on him is. If he it starts off hot and like I think he's going to and continues, he could be even higher up on the college list. He is a great leader for us and a very good communicator. Now, the other senior that we have, Christian Jimenez, is the opposite end of the spectrum. He's a little shorter, 5'7". He's been with me the whole time. He is a great kid. He's a good leader. Very strong defensively. Very emotional leader for us. He is able to get the guys pumped up, and he has been playing football, so we haven't seen him this preseason too much. But what we saw of him this summer, he was all over the floor, diving for loose balls, and those are the kinds of things you can't, teach really. As far as our juniors go, we have 2 gems, Nick Nunley and Devin Rice. They're both about 5'11" to 6 feet tall, but they are very, very strong and very, very good shooters, very good rebounders. In San Diego this summer when they went to Phenom Camp, they were up against the top players in the country, and they just athletically and basketball skills-wise shined. I was very proud of them. I really look for them to have breakout years. Nick, you might remember, in the Santa Fe prep game, he had 10 points and about 10 boards. We had some trouble with our bigs, and he came in, did a great job. He's had several games like that. So he's going to be a force to reckon with that nobody really talks about. And Devin Rice is probably the best post move player we have, and he's 5'11". Some of the other players we have that are of interest are in my sophomore group is my son, Jeff. He's 6'4" now. He's a little taller than Scott, which he tells him all the time about. But he's really, really blossomed as our point guard. He's actually shooting in his career about 50% from 3. He's got a reach of about 6'7", and so he can get his shot off when he wants. He's really good with handles, and as you can imagine, with defense, his hands are everywhere. So he's going to be running our team as a committee, but primarily him. And then there's Tristan Franzoy, our quarterback. Tristan is about 6'2". He's a sweet shooter. He reminds me a lot of Cody Correa. He's kind of got the same build. He's a great shooter. And also, the thing that's really interesting about Tristan in summer ball is that he can get it to the rim and get the foul and make it. So his points per shot is out of this world. It's almost 2 points per shot with all the free throws. And that's a skill that Cody had. It's a skill that he has. And no one else on our team really has that. He's really good at that. He can get the bump really hard and make it. And then on the freshman level, we have a up-and-coming group, really solid group. In that group, we have a 6'5" kid, Dalton Rice, Devin's younger brother, who was named top 40. He was actually 30th in the country, and he's a true post player. He's very solid. He's almost 200 pounds. He's just immobile in there. He finishes, and he's got a great upside for us. He works really hard. The weight room has really blessed him this summer. And then Robert Armistead, who is about a 5'9" speed demon, who has led our middle school in 20, 30 points a game. The Fraziers are another couple of really hard-working freshman twins that I've got. And then one kid that's coming off football I really look forward to is Zane Wagner, who's about a 6-foot lineman type, who is a beast on the boards. And I really look forward to having Zane in the fold. So it's going to be a really great team, great attitude, a very high IQ, and I think we're going to fly under the radar for a while, and then I hope we can emerge.